even though we did something very significant in the last episode, which was beating a boss, the previously on Metroid Other M screen that appears every time you open your save file hasn't changed. I don't get it. So I guess I'll have to do it myself. Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here, and we're off for more of Metroid Other M. In the last episode, we went through the whole of Sector 3 and got into an intense heated battle with a bunch of Kabutops and the Gyro Gomma, which is the main boss of this area. In this episode, we would continue progressing if we had the grapple beam, but I don't know why, but Adam won't authorize it. And this just further baffles me.
Okay, Samus, head to Sector 2. There's a high probability of survivors hiding there. We'll have to take care of that freak of nature later.
Why can't you not just authorize the grapple beam, Adam? Save me a lot of trouble. Then again, we need to look for survivors, as that was our most important thing. So, that's what we're going to be doing in this episode, going into Sector 2. And that's why I held off, because you would think that you would have to continue, but you can't. So, if I can just get my... There we go, charge shot. Okay, now missile your face, if I can. Sorted. Now, when you're heading back to the main elevator so you can get to Sector 2, you might want to be wary in the next room, because it's kind of a jerk. Not much of a jerk, but it's a jerk nevertheless. I mean, it teases you, thinking that you're able to get out before you get stuck in a fight. Sorry, I'm not thinking clearly. This is the room I'm talking about. Right, see that Kabutops right on the wall over there? Try and head towards the door. You're not going to make it. It will lock right before you can get to it. It will come sliding into you. You want to take care of all of these enemies. If I can move, which apparently I'm not able to. Ah! Never jump when those things are around you. And, come on, I was trying to sense dodge there. Missile, missile, missile! Ah. Right, missile. Show your weak spot, buddy. No, 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 no. That's not what I want. Come on. There you go. Right. Charge my missiles. First person. Snipity. Snipity. Okay. Hey! Went in a sliding form, whatever you want to call it. Morph ball, rip-off mode. I don't know. Kill the babies. Arms. I'm cornered again. And he grabbed me when I tried to dodge. Not fair, dude. I'm in a corner again. Can I please move? Right. Missiles. Oh, stop going into that mode. I hate fighting these things. They're so unpredictable. Even diffusion beam doesn't help that much. Right. Zool! Nostalgia Critic reference. Because why the hell not? Okay, keep blasting your brain in. There, you're dead. Well, at least that went better than the last one, because the last one gave me a game over. Urgh. Still annoyed about that. Oh! If you freeze these fire puffers, they're going to get clogged up with the ice and they're going to explode. Which is why I was trying to get out there very quickly. Good. I'm back at the main elevator. So let's just get back to the main sector and then go into Sector 2. Because on how these lifts were built. Why not just have like a main lift itself in order to get to all the sectors? I have no clue. But that's Metroid for you. I went the wrong way around because I was an idiot. And Samus automatically goes into it. Just gonna walk around. Actually, I need some missiles. Now I can walk around.
A level 4 warning is now in effect in Sector 2. An irregularity in the climate control systems of Sector 2 has been confirmed. Please be sure to wear protective equipment and use extreme care when moving around this floor.
Basically, it's telling you that you need the Varia suit in order to survive the extreme temperatures, which, in the last episode, is what I brought up. And if you're thinking it's going to be more fire because of abnormalities, you are incorrect completely. Look at all this ice! Sector 3 is pretty much your ice level in this game. get used to it. There's also a few watery areas, and guess what? We're going to have to save once again. Open the door. Starts to get quite annoying, but at the same time it forces you to do so because, well, it's your only other method of healing other than concentrating. And concentrating doesn't even give you all your energy back, only your first energy tank. Right. So, kill these. I'll just run on through here. Now stop moving, because I believe there's somewhere over here that I want to go. Unless I'm thinking of another room, because there's a lot of rooms here that look alike. And it can put you off quite a lot, and it does happen a lot as well. And I don't think it's this room now I think about it, but this room does hold some other items in different areas. Kill these ice things, whatever they're called. I don't care what they're called, because I'm not that much of a Metroid veteran. I almost bypassed a missile tank right there. I just saw it. Go under here, and there you go. Got yourself a missile tank. I just had to take a few damage in order to get it. And we're using the ice beam, which isn't exactly the best beam of choice in this level. But what can you do? You can't deactivate it, so you're gonna be screwed. That thing up there, you can use normal missiles in order to get rid of it, and you definitely want to, because otherwise can't talk. Those things will just keep respawning. Jesus. Okay. Now, oh, I see ya, little crafty, camouflagey scheme of things. Right. Take them all out, climb up here, and pay attention to this area later. You're going to come back to it pretty soon. Speed booster. No, just one turn. And speed booster. You're going to smash through this wall, and then if you continue going, you're going to smash into that wall. You want to remember that, because if you forget to bash down that wall when you do have the speed booster, you are probably going to miss out on a few items. It's not going to be devastatingly annoying, but it is helpful, because every item is helpful, especially when you're in a 100% run. Oh, right, the ice rams. That's why I like to call them anyway, because they are. They're pretty much rams with ice horns. All you got to do is just continuously snipe them. If you hit them with a charged ice beam shot, they'll get frozen on the ground, so you can just missile them, instantly killing them. I don't know... No, I didn't kill them with the missile if they're not frozen. Trying to word this correctly, but I can't because I'm getting distracted by the bird chirping in the background. Don't know if you can hear him. He's been doing it a lot recently. Okay, there we go. Killed everything. Now, if you check your map, like I said, there's something behind that wall. Right, so let's get out of this room. Just barely make that jump. Get through this door. I hate this room. As you can see, you can't snipe that thing with missiles. So what you want to do is... Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Bloody charge beam put me in a knockback. Make me go into the water. And when you get hit, it takes forever for you to just... move around, because this is very high condensed water. You move slower than you usually do in water. Just, if you want to get out, just jump up here and up the one wall and you'll slowly climb out. There we go. God, that's annoying. Hate that. As you can see, this part of the floor is down in the water. Now I've showed you how to get out of it, we want to find a way to get this part of the floor out of the water. But if we slowly make our way through here, we can get another easy to grab missile tank. If you missed that, I don't know what's the matter with you. What we want to do... Oh, get off me! As soon as I'm trying to talk and lose concentration, I get hit. And it still takes forever just to snipe stuff under the water. God damn it! I just want to kill you! But your shots can never hit anything. Because all I want to do is hit this with a charge shot. There we go. And that will raise this entire segment of floor above the surface so that we can get out of this godforsaken room. Once you grab that missile tank, there's not really much to do in this room, actually. So, once you've hit the switch and grab the missile tank, I guess all you gotta do is just get out, because not really much things to do. Just watch out for these protons, I like to call them, because they can electrify you, do massive damage, despite what your Varia suit might say. Ow! I was trying to jump there, but didn't get a chance to. Make our way through, dodging every single one of these gamers. Snipity, snipity. Not really much to say at this point. We're just walking through a very chilling area. Now once you reach... Oh god, I'm getting kind of... There we go. Wow, that worked like a charm. Even though it didn't make me take a massive hit damage and maybe lose an energy tank. Want to blow this up with a normal missile so we can make our way through. Might as well do it again. And I thought I saw something over there. Possibly not. And you also want to remember this room as well, because the only way to get across this bridge is to shine spark across it. And we got She-Goths! Yes, they make a return. Basically, you just want to snipe them in the backside when possible. So when they charge, you want to get from behind them and then hit them with either a charge shot or a missile if possible, but they turn pretty quick. So, there we go. Because their fronts would just backfire your shots like that. So if I can just make him charge. There we go. Missiles! There we go, got him. Whoa! And no, he cannot break this ice. Just in case if you were wondering. Some of my commentary is not as riveting as it is, but I don't really like this sector much. This is my least favourite sector. I mean, the pun is intentional, but seriously, this sector is not as cool as it appears. I know that was a bit of a stretch, but I don't like this sector. It's just not my kind of sector. There's a lot of annoying things in this sector, and, well, even though you're in a suit and therefore ice physics are non-existent, it can still be kind of annoying when it comes to... Oh! Ah, I didn't get a chance, but I still got a free shot, though. Hey, did I get the shot in that time, or what? Did I kill him? Okay, there we go, now he's dead. Lethal strike, when he's down like that, there we go. Now, you can see that we've got an item somewhere. Somewhere up there. It's actually, if I can get it in the first person, it's on that ledge there. A very annoying ledge to get to. But once we're able to explore this area more fully with the Shine Spark and Speed Booster, yeah, we're going to get it soon, of course, that being a total giveaway, we'll be able to get through this room. Now, we're supposed to be going through here, but I just want to show you a different way, well, with the other... Bleh, can't talk again. I just want to show you the only way I'm getting out of this room, which is up here. A morph ball tunnel. And quite a cool one at that. Just keep on going, and yes, if you do jump, you can fall from there. If you keep on going all the way to the end of this tunnel, you will end up back where we started in this room. And we can actually get a good idea on what that item is over there. Even though is it scannable? Yes it is. It is an energy tank. We want that. Whoa! That was good time dodging on my part right there. So, can't really do anything here, but we have got some items to remind us for, so we're going to have to come back into this room later. But for now, healing. So that's 2 items we couldn't get, but there was 2 items we did get. Seems like a straight on forward route on getting out of here, so let's keep on going. Oh, bloody hell, did not see these things here. Luckily I had a charge beam ready. Alright, you know what, just snipity. Okay, missiles! Get rid of that nest. Good, he didn't spawn out anything. Go. Now, as you see, we can't exactly do anything with this door. We need super missiles. So, we can't exactly get through anything here. Not exactly the best part of getting through this place. Depending on what Adam told us, we can't even authorize super missiles at the moment. Goddamn Adam. But, because we has Morph Ball, we can cheat. We can go through the side here, but you gotta be careful on those jets when they're blowing out steam or blowing out air, whatever, because they're just going to push you through. So wait until it stops blowing. Poor choice of words. And then you can roll on through. Yep, there we go. And once you've gone past that, we're in the next room. behind that glacier. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. Sounds correct. Yeah, very empty room here. Dodge! Nice. I have... Okay, so with this enemy, it looks like a key hunter, but it's got extra arms. That was unintentional. I tried to jump and dodge, but I just landed on him, so whatever. When he electrifies himself like that, you cannot jump onto him. Instead, you will take damage. When he's electrified, you need to hit him with a missile. Now, I just want to get into a good distance away from him. Go first person, and missile, missile, missile. I didn't get it. Dodge. Charge shots will do absolutely nothing either. If I can just lock onto him. There we go. Once you hit him with a missile, his electrifying personality will wear off, and you can then snipe him once again with an Uber shot. If I can get an Uber shot... Ah. Come on. There we go. I'm surprised he didn't electrify himself again there. Now, oh, lethal strike. There we go. Wasn't going for a lethal strike, I was going for another blast, but whatever. I killed him, and after killing him, there were no items in this room, so just continue on. Just thought I would show you the map, just in case. But there is an item in this room. Oh, hang on. Get rid of that, because you're going to be a pain in the butt. Okay. Whoa! Bloody hell, enemies just keep on ambushing me when I'm not prepared. I should be more prepared. This is Metroid. What am I thinking? I should know where these enemies are. I guess I'm just used to the aftergame on where the enemies don't even appear. But anyway, see that missile tank over there? This is one of the missile tanks that gave me quite a lot of trouble on how to get. And I was always baffled by, how do you get this thing? I am really confused. But I believe I know how to get this, if I can remember. I think it has something to do with this room. Is it this room? I'm not too sure if it's this room now. I think I've actually gone past the room. Oh, no, no, no. I know it is. You go under here, and if you roll all the way through, you come out of the tunnel, which has that missile tank in it. Now you see why I hate that missile tank and why I always miss it. I'm glad I got that right now, though, because I would always have to get that later. Oh, come on, you respawn just because I left the room before finishing it off. Kidding me? God damn it, that's not fair. And don't you start howling, or I'll shoot you in the face with a missile. Whoa! No, you don't. I want to keep my health as high as possible. Because I don't want another game over instant in this episode. Thank God we're coming to the end of it. Okay. And first person, well, I don't want to jinx it, but first person's been working for me today. Hasn't been winding me up as much as it should. Or it shouldn't, but it likes to. Keep on walking through. Because these massive rooms are just here to... Whoa, massive Sheegoth, I forgot about you. There we go. Okay. Let's get over here. If we can get out of his range, we might just be able to get a chance to missile his backside. I was trying to go into first person there, but it wasn't the best part of Valor. Dodge! There we go. Shoot his legs. Shoot his behind. Missile, missile, missile. There we go. First person. I'm loving you today. Haven't made any screw-ups whatsoever. Whoa. Really into this now. As you can see, every time you missile his butt, his head starts to break off a little, so you're able to shoot him normally with normal shots from any direction. Come on! Stop jumping on me! I can't dodge! Right, missiles. Every time I try to dodge, I kept getting squished. Do I really need to point it out again, game? Right. I can just keep shooting him. There we go. He's down. He's down. Lethal strike through the brain. Slow motion kill for some odd reason. Maybe it was because it was a big enemy and it just deserved it. I don't know. But once he's defeated, we can now walk over here and blast this wall with a missile. I know it's it's a missile first, but it's not going to shatter it completely. it makes a little incision, a little crack with a hole. Now what we want to do is jump into the hole, into a morph ball, place a normal bomb, and it somehow breaks this entire wall down. You would think a power bomb would be required, but nope, a missile and a normal bomb is all it takes. And I feel like I'm being a little bit loud now, to be perfectly honest, and I apologise if it's ear-raping you, but whatever. I'm so nice. Should be more nicer, I mean, it's all about the fans, we all know this. Okay, to get up here, we would try to roll up there, but because it's broken, we cannot. And even with bombs, you can't, so that's the exit pipe. You want to wall jump up here. Ow. I'm trying to get down here so I can show stuff off. Did you see this? Because to get back up there, what you got to do is get through this pipe and go all the way up here in order to get out. And if you jump up here, you get yourself a missile tank. Don't want to miss that. So we got about, what, 4 missiles in this episode? I think that's pretty good progress, actually. Would have been 3 if I didn't miss the one that I usually miss. And we can't progress until we killed these side hoppers. Not much of an issue now, because we know how to kill them. Either Uber blast them twice, or charge shoot them when they're on the ground and missile their faces twice. They're shooting at me? You kidding? I didn't know they shot at me. I thought they normally just jump and do contact damage. But they're pounds. Whatever. If I can just jump on you one more time. Please? Maybe? Why do I keep sliding off of your legs every time I jump? Thank you! That was weird. I just couldn't land on him. And what I was saying about getting out is... Excuse me. If you want to get backwards through this room, you just want to go through this pipe, and it'll take you down that way. But we don't want to go backwards. That's just stupid. We got the item in this room, so what we want to do now is just make our way through and try to reach the next navigation room. But I hate this room. You got to kill this dude at a long distance, and if you do not kill him, he's going to be a pain in the butt. And apparently, because you're such a long distance, he can block your shots, so missile that icicle in order to cross later on. You also want to shoot that one, because now we can get across, but what I'm trying to do is missile his face. Dodge like a sir. Okay, well, we're going to have to actually go over there and smack him. Normally I'm able to kill him at a long distance, but apparently this time ain't the case. And he flees like a coward. If you land in the water, this is why I hate this room. If you land in the water, you're going to have to backtrack all the way to the beginning of the room, or as far as you can possibly go in the water, in order to get out of it. And then you have to try this platforming segment again. And yes, it is precision jumping, because Samus cannot grab the ledges of the icicle platforms, but can on the actual platforms. Don't understand why. And nice! He knocked me backwards onto the island so I didn't have to mess up, and I should not have shot there. God damn it. This could take me a while. I hate this room. And one of the reasons why I hate this sector. And the reason why I don't have a lot to say. This level is very cold when it comes to its attitude towards me. Haha! Puns! You're not hitting me again. I'm not having that, and you require a missile, don't you? Whoa! Don't do that to me. Okay, missile time! Pew, 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 pew. There we go. And if he lands in the water, he's actually one shot dead. And I'm glad I actually got that missile in there. Now, if I can just charge at a long distance here, there we go, I got my missiles back. Thank you for making the platform so I didn't have to waste missiles. Even though I was running out anyway. Right, let's get our... Okay, that is the, this icicle is the one that I normally have the most problems with. I could have easily grabbed the ledge, but as you saw there, I can't. There is a little hole incision here holding an item. I believe it is a missile tank. But I could be wrong about that. But the problem is we can't get that until we have either the high jump or the gravity suit. So, once again, remember for later. Make that jump! God damn it. Hate that. I guess the one good thing that I can say about it in this game is that if you're running along a ledge, you will not fall unless you actually press the jump button. You know what? I'm going to screw that dude for a minute. I hate this room. Is there a sad time I miss? Yes, of course. That always gets me! one icicle just to push you a little bit more further in order for you to make the jump, and I still missed. Precision jumping, I hate it. Hate it with a passion. If I ever do a Mario game or a Mega Man game, you'll know why. Even though it's a lot easier in Mega Man, it's still annoying because the bloody blocks have to disappear. If it wasn't hard enough already, I could not. Oh my god, that was so funny. He got the drop on me, but then he dropped into the water and killed himself. It's priceless. I can't believe it. He tried to overblast me, and yet his when he jumped off of me, he landed in the water, killing himself in one hit. Wow. What a note to end it on. Yep, it's come to the end of the episode. So, in the next episode, guys, wow, that's going to be... that does not deserve an achievement, but that deserves a worthy note mention. I will see you guys in the next episode. In the next episode, we will explore more of this area and see if we can find any survivors. See you guys then. My god, that was hilarious.